Hello students, in today's lecture we will solve some practice questions based on gravitation part 5. Clear? So in today's lecture we will cover practice questions from 35 to 42. Disclaimer: the images used in our slide deck are for educational purposes only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concerns or issues, please contact us at sati@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So, question 35 topic is gravitation. Clear? So, question is the satellites orbiting the Earth have finite life and sometimes describe the of satellites fall to the earth. Clear? This is because why? The given options: option A, option B, option C, and option D. Which one is correct? Where option A is the solar cells and batteries in satellites run out. Option B, the laws of gravitation predict a trajectory spiraling inwards. Option C, of viscous force causing the speeds of satellite and hence height of gradually decreases. Option D, of collisions with other satellites. So which option is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So according to question, Earths have a finite life and sometimes describes satellites fall to Earth. Clear? As the total energy of the Earth satellite bounded system is negative, clear, which is minus gm divided by 2a, where a is a radius of the satellite and m is the mass of the Earth. Due to this, due to the viscous force acting on satellite, energy decreases continuously and radius of the orbit or height decreases gradually. Clear? So correct answer is C. C is correct answer. Clear? Next question, question 36. A body is released from a point distance r from the center of the earth. If r is the radius of the earth and r is greater than r, clear? Small r is greater than capital R, then the velocity of the body at the center of striking the earth will be what? The given options: option A is under root gr, option B under root 2 gr, option C under root 2 grr divided by r minus r, and option D under root 2 gr r minus r divided by r. So which option is correct? Option A, B, C, D. Which one is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So using law of conservation of energy. Clear? Law of conservation of energy, minus gmm divided by r is equal to half mv square minus gmm divided by r. Clear? So this is the law of conservation of energy. Clear? And according to question is a body is released from a point distance r from the center of the earth. Suppose this is body is released here. This is body is released from distance. The distance is r from the center of the earth. Clear? This is the center of the earth. Clear? And this body is released. And r is the radius of the earth. And the radius of the earth is r. Where r, this r is greater than this r. Clear? Then the velocity of body at the time of striking of the earth will be what? This is asked about in this question. Velocity of body. Clear? So when this body is striking the earth at second point, suppose the velocity of body is v. Clear? Velocity of body is v. When this body, the initial position is first and final. When the body is striking, the earth, clear, then position is second and having velocity v. So using the law of conservation of energy, the equation will be this. Clear? So v square divided by 2r is equal to gmm divided by r. Gm divided by r minus gm divided by r. Mm cancel out. Clear? So solving this term, you will be get gm r minus r divided by r. Clear? So gr divided by r because gm divided by r square is equal to g. Clear? Gm divided by r square is equal to g. This is g is acceleration due to gravity. Clear? So v equal to under root 2gr r minus r divided by r. Note here, this r is the radius of the earth and this r is the distance from the center of the earth. Clear? So answer is v equal to under root 2gr r minus r divided by r. Clear? So this is the correct answer. So D option is correct. D option is correct. This one is correct. Clear? Next question. Question 37. Two small satellites move in a circular orbits around the earth at distance r and r plus delta r. Clear? From the center of the earth. Their time periods of rotation are t and t plus delta t. Clear? Where delta r is less than r and delta t is less than t. Then delta t is equal to what? Clear? So here question asked about the delta t. The given options, option A is 3 by 2 t delta r by r. Option B 2 by 3 t delta r by r. Option C minus 3 by 2 t delta r by r. And option D t delta r by r. So which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find the solution. So according to question, distance is r and r plus delta r and time period t and t plus delta t. Clear? Where this is the conditions. Clear? Then according to Kepler's law, t square is directly proportional to r cube. Clear? This is the Kepler's law. So from this law, Kepler's law, t square equal to k r cube. Let this is equation first. Clear? And differentiating equation first, we have 2t delta t is equal to 3k r square delta r. Clear? This equation becomes after the differentiating equation first. Clear? After the differentiating equation first. This is the equation first comes from the Kepler's law. Clear? And dividing it by equation first. Dividing this equation by equation first, we get 2t delta t by t square is equal to 3k square 3k r square delta r divided by k r cube. Clear? And solving these two terms, you will be get delta t is equal to 3 by 2 t delta r by r. Clear? So this is the correct answer. Clear? This is the correct answer. So A is the correct answer. This is the correct answer. Clear? Next question, question 38. A straight road of length L extends from X to L plus A. Clear? Extends from X equal to A to X equal to L plus A. The gravitational force it exerts on a point mass m at x equal to 0. If the mass per unit length is a plus bx square is what? The given options is this. Which option is correct? Option A, option B, option C, option D. Which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So, according to question, straight road of length L extends from x equal to A to x equal to L plus A. Clear? And gravitational force it exerts on a point mass m. Clear? Suppose this is a point mass m. Clear? Mass of element of length dx. Suppose this is d at a distance x from origin. This is mass m and distance x from the origin. So it is equal to a plus bx square dx. Clear? And df is equal to gm a plus bx square dx divided by x square. Clear? On integrating, you will be get f equal to gm limit 0 to a plus l. 0 to a plus l. This 0 to a plus l. Clear? And a plus bx square dx divided by x square. And solving this term, you will be get gm a 1 by a minus 1 by a plus l plus bl. Clear? So this is the concept. Clear? So correct answer is D. D is correct answer. This one is correct. Clear? This one is correct. Next question, question 39. A ring having non-uniform distribution of mass m, having mass m and radius r. Clear? Being considered, a point mass m naught is taken slowly from A to B along the axis of the ring. In doing so, work done by external force against the gravitational force, gravitational exerted by ring is what? Clear? So here question asked about the gravitational force exerted by ring is what? Clear? So given options is option A is G m m naught divided by root 2 r. Option B G m m naught r multiply by 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 5. And option G G m m naught divided by r 1 by root 5 minus 1 by root 2. And option D, it is not possible to find the required work as the nature of distribution of mass is not known. Clear? So which option is correct? Option A, B, C, D. You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So even though the distribution of mass is unknown, we can find the potential due to ring. Clear? This is the ring on the axial point. On the axial point. This is axial point. Clear? And because from any axial point, the entire mass is at the same distance, whatever would be the nature of distribution. Clear? So potential at A due to ring, due to this ring, due to this ring. Suppose potential at A, this potential at A due to this ring is VA is equal to minus GM divided by under root 2 R. Clear? This is the potential VA. And potential at B due to ring is BB. Clear? Which is equal to minus GM divided by under root 5R. Clear? So there is a two potential. Potential VA due to this ring at this point, and potential at B BV due to ring at this point. Clear? So at point A the potential is this, and at point B the potential is this. Clear? Now we have find energy. Du equal to U minus UF minus my or UF, this is UI. Clear? So at point B minus at point A. Final minus initial. Clear? Final minus initial. So final at point B, this is final, and initial, this is initial at point A. So put the value of VV and VA in this formula, you will be get this. Clear? Where VA is equal to this and VV is equal to this. On solving using this VA and VV, you will be get GM M naught by R 1 minus 1 under root 5 plus 1 under root 2. Clear? Or we can say W is equal to minus WA. Clear? So this is the work done. Clear? Or we can say it is equal to GM naught divided by R 1 divided by root 2 minus 1 divided by root 5. Clear? So this is the correct answer. Clear? This is the correct answer. B is the correct answer. Clear? B is the correct answer. Next question, question 40. With what minimum speed should M be projected from point C in the presence of two fixed masses M, each at A and B as shown in this figure? This is the figure. Clear? Mass M, each A and B. Clear? Same masses. Such that mass M should escape the gravitational attraction A and B. Clear? This is the mass M. So given options, option A is under root 2 GM divided by R1, option B under root 2 GM divided by R, and option C 2 multiply under root GM by R, and option D 2 under root GM divided by R. So which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 seconds to solve this question. After 10 seconds, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So this is the two projected masses, fixed masses M, this is mass M and M. Clear? As shown in the figure according to question. Clear? So here Ki plus Ui is equal to Ki plus Ui. This is the law of conservation of energy. Clear? What is law of conservation of energy? Energy neither be created nor be destroyed, only can be transformed one form to another. Clear? So Ki is equal to half mv square and Ui is minus 2g mm divided by root 2 r, which is equal to final is 0 plus 0. Clear? Final energy 0. So half mv square is equal to 2g mm divided by under root 2 r. Solving this term, you will be get V equal to under root 2 multiply under root 2 gm divided by R. Clear? This is the V. So this option is correct. B option is correct. Clear? B option is correct. This one is correct. Clear? Next question. Question 41. A particle of mass 10 gram is kept on the surface of a uniform sphere of mass 100 kg and radius 10 centimeter. Find the work done to be against gravitational force between them to take the particle far away from the sphere. Clear? And take G equal to this. Clear? And given options this. Which option is correct? Clear? Option A, option B, option C, option D. Which option is correct? Clear? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So, according to question, the initial potential energy of particle is equal to work done. This is the formula which question asked in this question. Work to be done against the gravitational force. Clear? So use this concept. The initial potential energy of the particle is equal to work done. Clear? So using the energy formula, clear, Gmm divided by R. This is divided by R. Clear? So Ui equal to this. And putting all values in this formula, you will be get Ui equal to this minus 6.67 into 10 raised the power minus 11 divided by 0.1. Clear? Use this formula. So after solving this term, you will be get this. Clear? 10 kg, 10 gram mass kept on a surface of uniform sphere. This. Clear? 10. This is the mass having 10 kg and another 10 gram of mass is kept on the this surface. Clear? We know work done equal to work difference in potential energy. So we calculate change in potential energy or difference in potential energy. Clear? So change in potential energy is equal to work done. W equal to delta U. Here delta U represents change in potential energy, which is final minus initial. Final minus initial. Clear? Final minus initial. So W equal to minus U1. Here UF final equal to 0. Final energy is 0. Clear? So W equal to minus U1 and which is this one 6.67 into 10 raised the power minus 10. Clear? Joule. And joule is the unit of work done. Clear? Joule is the unit of work done. So correct answer is this. This one is correct answer. Clear? D option is correct. Next question. Question 42. Two metallic spheres, each of mass m, are suspended by two strings, each of length L. The distance between the upper ends of the string is L. The angle which the strings will make with the vertical due to the mutual attraction of the sphere is what? The given options is thus. Which one is correct? A, B, C, D. Where is tan inverse Gm divided by Gl? Option B, tan inverse Gm divided by 2Gl. Option C, tan inverse Gm divided by Gl square. And option D, tan inverse 2Gm divided by Gl square. So which option is correct? You have a 10 second to solve this question. After 10 second, we will provide solution. Clear? Let's find a solution. So the metallic spheres will be at positions as shown in figure. This one. Clear? Making angle theta. Clear? And tension acting in this direction. When resolve the component of tension, clear? This is theta, this theta is equal to this. So in two direction, first is t cos theta, second is t sin theta, clear? And this is F and mg, weight, clear? So from this figure, t sin theta is equal to F, clear? Which is equal to gmm divided by L square. In solving this, you will be get gm square by L square, clear? And t cos theta, this t cos theta is equal to mg, weight of the metallic sphere, clear? Which is this, clear? And tan theta is equal to tan theta, using the trigonometry function, tan theta is equal to gm divided by gl square, clear? So theta is equal to this. Use this equation and this equation. Using this equation and this equation, you will get tan theta equal to this, clear? So theta inverse is equal to tan inverse gm divided by gl square, clear? Theta equal to tan inverse gm divided by gl square. So correct answer is C. C is the, this one is correct. Tan inverse gm divided by gl square. Last is summary. So we solve or learn the formulas: velocity of body striking earth, which is this, and change in time period, delta t, this one delta, clear? And gravitational force from rod, which is this, clear? Gravitational force, and work done moving mass along ring, and minimum speed to escape gravitational attraction, clear? And work against gravitational force is this, and angle due to mutual attraction of spheres is this. Theta is equal to tan inverse gm divided by gl, clear? So using these formulas, we solve some questions or learn these questions, clear? Thank you.